wonderful day, making some really good trades, and yep, just want to say thank you for everyone for your patience. I just built my new computer and now it's running very smoothly. As you can see, you can probably see the activate Windows settings here. I didn't have time to activate Windows yet, but we got to give you guys that daily analysis, so let's just get into it. We can see that Bitcoin actually did come back down today and is trading at 46,200. We came down and tested 45,691 once again to the dollar basically. You guys can take a look at the 4-hour candles. We just had a big wick, so it's just pretty nice to see some buying pressure at 45,717 or basically 45,700. Trying to hold that level for the time being, but I do believe that we might even go a little bit lower. We might be testing maybe 43,900 like I said in the previous video. We can see that we are at this major trend line right here, and there's some potential to maybe come back down to test these levels, as we can see. Now, for now, Bitcoin has been holding this support, but it's constantly testing it. Now we've seen multiple touch points right here, right there, basically at the bottom of the support. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe if you count this one, 7. This one is testing the support, but maybe not the very bottom. You guys can count it if you want. But we've only had 1, 2, and 3 touch points at the top resistance. Now, this shows that there's more selling than buying, and at one point the support is going to give as you keep testing it and testing it and testing it. It does show that it's strong support. These green boxes are strong support and resistance. Now, it's probably going to give in at one point and potentially break down at 43,900. Now I do have some buy orders, so maybe catch a small dip and a reversal back to the upside at 46,200, something like this. That could potentially happen, right? And we go back up and then we confirm it, and then we go down, and maybe from there I think we might find our bottom and then reverse back up towards the upside. Now, you guys can take a look on the DBSI. We can see, now I'm just not just making these claims out of nowhere. We can see that on the larger time frames on the DBSI, things are getting a little bit more bearish. 10 right on the 12-hour and a 16 on the -5. On the daily time frame, I believe is increasingly bearish. Yes, we got a 12 and a 13, a slight improvement in bearish signs, but not too crazy. It's not like we got a red X or a red diamond confirming a market going down. And we can see on the 4-hour as well. The 4-hour looking a little bit neutral now, and money flow still in the red. Momentum waves might be curving in back like this, and we might get a little bit of a green dot, which would be a nice long opportunity there. But keep in mind that we are in the red, and we don't like to be in the red when the money flow is like that. So you want to be looking for more shorts than longs. But let me know what you guys think in the Discord. Definitely join. There's going to be some changes that are going to be coming to the Discord. It's only going to be affecting new members, but for the time being, it's still it's free, and you guys can join. It's just a measure that I'm going to take to stop people joining and spamming like crazy. Because I think yesterday we had 200 bots join our Discord and attack us, and it was very annoying for me and the mods to delete everything, and it takes forever for us to do that. And let's take a look at the EMA ribbons. EMA ribbons. Looking like we got, on the daily time frame for the EMA ribbons is what I like to look at. We can see that once we got rejected here, we started to find a bottom. The EMA ribbons are starting to tighten up a little bit, but let's just see what's going to happen in the coming days. Are we going to see something like this, where they cross over like that, and then we going to, this would be the price right here. Are we going to retest this as support like we did over here, and then continue our bull run? Now, I don't think this is the end of the bull run. I believe in the lengthening cycles. You guys could take a look at it. Benjamin Cohen does a really good job explaining it, but basically the Bitcoin cycles are lengthening. You guys could take a look at the first cycle that we had. That's 371 days from the bottom to the peak, or basically from the halving to the peak, and that was a 8,500% bull run. And then the second run we had was 3,189%, but it took 518 days from the halving to reach the peak. Now we're only at the moment, I believe we are, let's just take a look at, see where we're at. I locked it, but we could always reverse it back. Right now we are 616 days into this run. Only about 100 days over the previous cycle. I think we still have ways to go. I think this might be stretching into even 2023, or our cycle might last even longer, right? But overall, we might even get a 2,400% run from this. This doesn't mean it's the end, right? Some people are speculating that that's it. This is the end. The run's over. We're going back down to 10,000 or 20,000. If that was the case, then I could only see that happening if traditional markets were to sell off and have a huge correction as well. And as we can see, traditional markets are gaining at the moment, getting a nice run. Oh, this looks weird when I look at it on this chart, but we'll just switch it back to the Bitcoin chart for the time being. Yeah, there we go. We'll just switch it back for Bitcoin, but we can see that traditional markets are making new all-time highs. The Dow Jones at 36,596. I believe that's a new all-time high. Oh no, not a new all-time high, but pretty damn close to one. And I have another short order that I'm going to be placing at 36,800. I believe that's a good short opportunity that you guys can grab there. Maybe we'll reverse back down to 36, but we're just gonna have to see how that plays out. If they keep printing money, then yeah, the markets are gonna keep going up. So always keep that in mind, guys. And by the way, today the U.S. bonds had a big rise today, huge rise. In my opinion, I think this is bullish for Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin is going to rise with the U.S. bonds. And I can get into more detail with that into the Discord. If you guys want to join, it's free. And yeah, that's basically sums it up. I think I've covered enough for today. If you guys want more information or watch my live trades, you guys can join my Discord. It's free. But I don't know if it's going to be for much longer, but we'll keep it free for now because I'm a nice guy. Anyways, guys, you have a wonderful day. Make some really good trades, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. If you haven't already, you guys can use bitget.com. Use my link at $158 in bonus, 10% deposit bonus, and you guys can trade for free there. Peace.